Hi everybody, Remy Rex here, and in today's video we are going to be going through my Doom Raid Kill Order guide. So I released this guide about a week ago now, and I know lots of you have been using it already and sending me lots of feedback and your thanks and sharing it with your alliances and in your clusters, and I do really appreciate all the support with it. It was a labour of love. It took me and my team a very long time to do it and to get it out and make it as right as we could, so thank you very much for all your support. And in today's video I'm just going to go through some tips and tricks on how to use the guide, kind of why we did it, explain a little bit more around it, and go through some of the sections for you. So let's hop in to the guide. So it is a Google slide, so this is what you will see. It's in presentation mode only, so you will see it as a slideshow, and this first slide that you get is just kind of some guide details and a bit of a welcome and a bit of background. So this was inspired by the Pants of Hulk Hulk 7 guide. We wanted to make the Doom Raid version of those, and this is a cost-effective kind of guide. So I'm not telling anybody to upgrade anybody or recommending any characters and saying this is who we used in my alliance because it was who we had available or who we already had of those ISOs. It works for us. There's a high chance you will have these characters leveled high, whether that's for legendary unlocks, for DD4, or for arena, things like that. So try using this combination and this kill order. The reason why I wanted to do a kill order guide was because I was also finding lots of people, they had the teams, or they even had teams higher than me, and they were still struggling through some of the nodes. So this is why we did it. So that's what this kind of slide tells you. And then when you go on to this is your node selection. So you can see the whole Doom Raid map here. And then what I've done is I've linked every single node for you. So you can just scroll through the presentation and get all the nodes, or if you're looking for a particular node, for example this one, it will take you straight to that node and it will tell you which ones are the same. It will give you a rough idea of what to do. So what we try to do is maximize all types of kind of learners and visuals. So for those of you looking at a quick glance, you've kind of got your high priority. So the idea for this node is to stun Taskmaster, kill as lots of Gregs for turn meter, and then get rid of Jessica Jones and kind of the rest. Obviously the team used were symbiotes, but there are other good options like Black Bolt, potentially even Fire Lavelle if you have her leveled up, and then it tells you what to do, and then you've got the wave information at the bottom. You can also get back to the main screen here, and you can click on guide details and it will take you back to this screen. And there is a credits section which I will go through at the end, just thanking some people that helped me make this guide possible. So what you do is you find the node that you're looking for and you click on it, and it will tell you what to do. As I mentioned again here, you can see the team that was used, but other good options. So for example, when I actually run this lane, I use Ghost and Min for the first two nodes, and then I sub in Shuri for the boss node because I need that defense up against all these Black Bolts. You can press the back button up here and it will get you back to the screen again to help you find where you need to go, and then again you can click on a node and it will take you to the next one. That's not all. We have done something extra to help you all. We have paired everything with a YouTube video. So again, the really great thing that you can do is if you are that visual learner that learns from going through watching it, somebody else doing it and playback, you can click on that and it will take you to a YouTube video to watch as well, and you can watch the play-by-play. It matches up to the kill order and what we suggest in the high priority, but for some of you that kind of have the time or find it easier to learn like that, you can see what to do here. And again, we've covered this for all nodes, and I did get some people in my alliance to help. They are all one-shot nodes, apart from the bio boss node. That's not the one in lane 1 and 2, the ones in the other two lanes. It is possible to one-shot that bio boss node if you have very high symbiotes, but what we realised is that kind of the majority of people will be two-tapping it. I have to two-tap it, most of my alliance have to two-tap it when we run that lane, so there wasn't much point showcasing a one-shot because that's not going to help the majority of the players who will be two-tapping it. And then I believe it's one of the nodes in the middle lane. I think it might be, it's either the mutant boss or the mystic boss, where again we timed out with just black bulb with a little bit of health left. So you might find that you might be able to one-shot it, but it does make for an easy cleanup for a 2-tap as well. So if we head back to the guide then, so again, as I said, you've got everything here that you need, and you can also go through each node as well. There are some nodes that match up. So for example, if you click on this lane here and you click E3, which is the tech node, and then you click to watch the video, it obviously shows the video for this node here. It is the same node. I know it's not in the right lane, but it is the same node. So we have just paired them up, but we did cross-reference everything and check everything. So I promise you it is all correct. And also, if you're ever unsure, we have written them down here as well for you. And then finally, just going back to the guide, you then just have the credit screen, just where I say big thank you to my alliance for putting up with me whilst I was trying to run all the tests to get this done. To Agent Coulson, Snow and Ollie, who provided some of the footage for me as well, so they helped me out in their lanes as well. Crystal Peak Productions, who also helped me design the guide as well. And then big thanks obviously MSF.gg for the wave information and the node information, and then Marvel Strike Force for the character visuals as well. So there are also links here, so if you do want to catch me live on Twitch, so if you've got any feedback or comments or anything, please put them in the description below. If you would like to see any other content from me, I am hoping to do some about war, but I'm holding off just in case there's these war changes. Please put them in the comments down below and I'll try and get more content out. I'm trying to make more as we go forward. Or if you want to catch me live on Twitch, you can do. There is a link down here to my Twitch. I stream on Tuesdays, Fridays and Sundays on a usual week. So if you want to come in and ask some questions, have a chat, see what we're getting up to, come see Doom Raids in action, then check me out on Twitch as well. I also do like orb openings and stuff like that, which I'm going to be turning into videos as well. So thank you very much everybody, and again, if you have really enjoyed this video or the content or even the guide, I would really appreciate it if you would subscribe to the channel to help me get my subscribers up so I can continue making more content for you. So thank you very much everybody, and we will see you in the next one.